Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my vlog. This is the continuation of Affirm's virtual credit card system through Lowe's. I'm not sure how it's going to be through Walmart, and I don't know how it's going to be through Tractor Supply, because those are the companies that I go to, but supposedly Affirm will make a virtual credit card for those companies. When I went to Lowe's this last time, supposedly it was all ready. I got an email from Lowe's stating that it was ready for pickup, and I also got an email back from Affirm stating that this amount of money was ready to, was waiting for, was in process. So when I got to Lowe's, everything was going through, but I got sideswiped for two things. First, when they got done calculating everything up, it was more than I asked, and the credit card collapsed, which means it was canceled. The first time that I went to Lowe's using the virtual credit card off my phone, they can't punch it in, which means you're going to have to go online and order online and then go back and pick it up. Well, I did that, and when I got there, they said that their system would not accept the virtual card. So, came home, did it online, ordered it. It said that it was in process. Went back. They couldn't find it in their system. And I got an email from them stating that their system would not acknowledge the credit card to their whatever. So, I had to come back again. Another card. Went back. It was in the system and processing. They got done calculating it, and it was more than I had asked for. The card canceled. But because it did cancel and it was in the system, all I had to do was ask for another card. So I punched in another card, and they took it, and it was in process. The end result was, when I did it from home, the security code is very important. Keep that security code, because what happened is when it got processed and everything, and you go in, it was all ready. Everything was ready. Everything was good. They needed the security code. And unfortunately, I wrote it on a piece of paper at home. I wrote everything on a piece of home. So when I got there, my card is blank. It's got your main number, but it's got nothing else. It's got no expiration date or anything on the card. And they needed the security code. So I had to make a whole new card again. Once they got the security code, they were good to go. So I was able to get my stuff. Keep that security code until everything is done. Keep that security code. Because I went back today because I only got partial of stones that I ordered. I could only carry 10 bags, so I ordered 20 and I had to go back again. Guess what? I didn't have a security code, because when I'd made up the new virtual card, they saw it right there and they were able to punch it in the system, and everything went through. But of course now the security code was gone. So I came back, and Lowe's needed a security code again, because they had put the rocks back in their system until I come back and got them. So she had to call their IT, and they did whatever they needed to do to get it so I could clear and get my rocks. But my suggestion to you, if you're using Affirm, is make sure you request enough. If you don't use the total amount, they'll refund it back into your account to go back into your total amount that you're able to get loan again. And the best way you're probably going to be able to do it is you're going to have to order online and then go get it. Because once you do it online, then you're going to get all your emails saying that it's in process. And then make sure you write down that security code. So anytime it needs to be asked, you've got the security code. Because it's a virtual credit card. So the minute it's used, unless you take a snapshot of it, it's gonna be gone. So that was my journey for using the Affirm's virtual credit card system. So we'll see what happens when I do it through Walmart and Tractor Supply, also Harbor Freight. Those are the three companies that I deal with on a regular basis. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, definitely subscribe and share. We'll catch you up next. Crosby's vlogs.